really easing my way into this yoga practice by getting into a downward dog. Now moving into a lunge with your left leg lifted from the mat, look up to the ceiling to feel that stretch. And now lowering your left leg, widening your right leg to feel the stretch on the inner thigh and opening up your hips. Lower yourself as far as you can where it's comfortable and feel the stretch in your back, staying here for a few seconds. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly yoga routines. Back to downward dog, walk it out with your feet if that feels good. Now moving into lunge with your left leg at the front of the mat and with your right leg lifted from the mat. Widening the left leg to feel the stretch on the inner thigh and opening up your hips. Lower yourself as far as you can and make sure it's comfortable and feel the stretch on your back, staying here for a few seconds. Slowly rising and lifting yourself up in the Vasatasana, which is a side plank. This strengthens your core, tones your outer thighs, and works your heart. This is really good to test your balance. To make it easier, put one foot in front of the other, and this can be a variation. Briefly getting into downward dog, we're going to do a few variations of the cobra. So here, straightening your arms and to lift your torso up and bring your legs a few inches off the floor. Firm your buttocks and draw your shoulder blades down your back and lift your upper chest. This opens your lungs and firms your buttocks and strengthens your spine. Now into child's pose to feel that relaxation and just to have a small break. Check you're not straining your back through cobra. Now back into child's pose to have a bit of relaxation. Now onto our feet, slightly bending our knees and just stretching as far back as possible, but making sure it's comfortable and you're not straining your back. Slowly moving into half lifts. Make sure you're inhaling for half a lift and exhaling for the lower lift. So inhale, exhale. After the half lift, now just give yourself a hug and just feel that stretch and just relax in this position for a while. Now we're going to slowly move from this hugged position. I'm just lifting up my left leg and just opening my hip a bit. And now I'm just going to try and balance and just see how long you can actually hold this pose for. This is really good to tone your stomach. It strengthens your leg and ankles and it firms your hips and your bum. So it is a really good pose for that as well. Now we're just going to go into a Malasana, This will help to lift out your pelvis and lengthen through your spine. Next, I'm just going to get into a baby pose. And this is just to come to the end of our yoga session. And just feel all the stretches along your body and how amazing it feels. Next, with my feet both touching each other, I'm just going to lay back and relax and take in everything that I've done and that you've done in this yoga practice.